Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to be targeting wild brown trout in a very special spot. This is Orvis's very own beach on the River Itchen in Hampshire, just north of Winchester. Now this gin-clear 28-mile chalk stream runs from mid-Hampshire and flows into the sea at Southampton, not far from the mouth of the River Test. When you close your eyes and dream of an ideal trout stream, this is it. I've fished on still waters and carriers of the River Itchen many times, mostly just a few miles upstream at Abington, but this was my first experience on the main river. I was met by riverkeeper Tom by the Beats fishing hut. Just as the river splits into two channels, one becomes a mill stream and the other flow disappears under an idyllic and historic mill house. And what a great fishing hut, proper cosy with a stove for tea and coffee, table, chairs and even some wine glasses to celebrate the catch. Tom suggested using shrimps if the fish were sitting deep. Brownies love the pink shrimps, and Tom wasn't wrong. Following Tom's advice, I tried the shrimp and got a few chases. I came across a deep pool just before the M3 motorway where it passes overhead, where Tom had said there was a lovely shoal of brown trout that tend to sit there. So I went and had a look, and out of nowhere a grayling came out and smashed the fly. It was absolutely awesome. So after catching that stunning grayling, things went a bit quiet. As you can see on the image now, I had a bit of fun. In between these little reeds there were some gravel beds, and I could see small wild brown trout zipping in and out taking small nymphs. So I tied on one of my own weighted nymphs and had some fun and managed to catch two lovely little wild brown trout. Next it was back up to the midsection, which has an island and is bordered by a lovely country house gardens. It's sheltered so the water is mill pool still, and is all about being accurate and putting a fly on the nose of the fish. As you know, my favourite method of fly fishing is on the dry, and it may have been hot and a bright day, but now it was time. I had to be quiet and still as possible, and also be laser accurate using a black gnat dry fly, which Tom had suggested for us to use. So the setup I was using today was the Orvis Recon 9-foot 6-weight and the Clearwater 2 reel, and this is an awesome setup. I'll be doing a more in-depth review video coming very soon, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. So guys, we have come to the end of another awesome day on the River Itchen, and today we have been at the Orvis beat and it is absolutely awesome. It's very tricky, it's like a jungle type style river, and it's not stocked, so you've got to be on your game to catch the fish. We've had a few lovely grayling and I caught a couple wild brown trout, which was absolutely awesome as I've never done that before. So it's been another cracking day, the sun's out, what more could you want? I want to thank the Orvis team for inviting me down here, and Tom, the riverkeeper here, he's a top bloke, so if you guys choose to come and have a day's fishing here, he'll make your day awesome. He'll give you tips, where to fish, what flies to use, because everything he advised us on today works, so make sure you get down here because you won't regret it.